The person I was last year no longer exists. I left them behind like a coat that no longer fits, like a name I stopped answering to. I am not improving on an old version of myself, I am someone entirely new. The patterns that defined me have dissolved. The stories I told about my limitations have lost their power. I crossed a threshold and there is no going back. 2026 is not a continuation. It is a resurrection. I am reborn into a self I barely recognize, and the unfamiliarity feels like freedom. I have full, unrestricted permission to become whoever I want to be. No one is keeping score. No one is holding me to the identity I performed last year or the decade before. I am not required to be consistent with my past. I am allowed to shock people. I am allowed to contradict everything they thought they knew about me. I am allowed to wake up and be so radically transformed that people ask what happened to me and I smile because I don't owe them an explanation. I just became. I just decided. And now it's done. This year is mine. I feel it in my chest like a drumbeat, like a certainty that bypasses logic. Something shifted when the calendar turned something alchemical, something irreversible. The energy of 2026 is coded for my expansion. Every month that unfolds will reveal another layer of who I'm becoming. I am not hoping this is my year. I am not wishing or manifesting from lack. I know. I know the way you know your own name. This is the year everything changes, because I already have. I am shedding everything that kept me small. The beliefs I inherited and never questioned. The habits that numbed me instead of nourished me. The relationships that drained me. The self-talk that poisoned me. The comfort zones that were really just cages with nice furniture. I am ruthless now. I am letting go with both hands. I am not nostalgic for who I used to be, I am relieved to be free of them. The old me served their purpose. They got me here. But they cannot take me where I'm going. Transformation is not hard for me. It is natural. It is what I was built for. I do not resist change, I ride it like a wave that knows exactly where to take me. I am not white-knuckling my way into a better life. I am flowing into it. Becoming is effortless because I stopped fighting it. I stopped clinging to outdated versions of myself for the sake of familiarity. I chose evolution, and evolution chose me back. Now growth happens to me the way breathing happens, automatically, inevitably, without strain. I trust myself to follow through. This is not another false start. This is not another January that fades into the same old patterns by March. I am different now. Something fundamental has shifted in the architecture of my identity. I don't just want change, I am change. My discipline is not forced, it is an extension of who I've become. My commitment is not fragile, it is forged in a decision so deep it rewired me. I am not trying to become someone new. I already am. The rest is just the world catching up. I stand at the edge of unlimited potential and I am not afraid. I am electric with possibility. Every direction I look holds something extraordinary waiting to unfold. I am not overwhelmed by options, I am exhilarated. The blank page of this year is not intimidating, it is an invitation. I get to write anything. I get to build anything. I get to become anything. And I am choosing the most expansive, audacious, breathtaking version of my life that I can imagine, then watching it materialize because I decided it would. Nothing from my past has power over my future. Not my failures, not my trauma, not the versions of me that didn't know any better. They are not predicting what comes next. They are not writing the script. I am. I am the author now, and I am writing a story so different from what came before that it feels like fiction, except it's my real, waking life. I have severed the thread between who I was and who I'm becoming. The old chapters are closed. They cannot touch what I'm building. I am stepping into my highest self, like walking into a room that was always mine. She was waiting for me. He was waiting for me. The version of me that I used to fantasize about, the one with the confidence, the glow, the success, the peace, they are not a distant dream anymore. They are present tense. I am merging with my own potential. I am collapsing timelines. I am becoming, in real time, the person I used to imagine while falling asleep. And the reality is even better than the fantasy. 2026 will be remembered as the year I became unrecognizable. The year I stopped playing small. The year I finally matched my outer life to my inner knowing. People will look back and wonder how I did it, how I changed so fast, so completely, so permanently. And I'll know the truth, I simply gave myself permission. I stopped waiting for the right moment and realized the moment was now. I stopped asking if I was ready and decided that I was. This is my year. This is my era. This is the beginning of everything.